Docu Edit Formula 1 2024 season, an spectacular project I'm making, compilating the best moments of the season and editing in a way that you have never seen before. In previous episodes of the Developer Diary, I showed you the work in progress. We saw edits like the Carlos Sainz edit, Oliver Berman edit, the Lando Norris edit, the Charles Leclerc edit, and in this episode number 4 of the Developer Diary, I will show you the latest edit I was working on. It's absolutely spectacular. Before to start, if it's your first time here in this video series, I strongly recommend you to watch first the previous episodes of the Developer Diary. All episodes available so far here in this card. In this episode number 4 of the Developer Diary Docu Edit Formula 1 2024 season, I will reveal the latest edit I was making on, a spectacular edit that I want to show you right now. Welcome to the next edit I'm making. Is focused on the Lewis Hamilton win this season in Silverstone that was very emotional. The song I choose for the edit have lyrics, and the lyrics are related to Lewis Hamilton. Let's take a look. As you can see, the color I choose for this typography is white and like yellow around, that is similar to the yellow Lewis Hamilton is using in his current helmet. At the beginning of the edit, I give context to the spectators. Before that win in Silverstone, he had to suffer a lot during these 2 years and a half without victories, with a car that was not the fastest. He had problems to get used to the car in terms of driving. He was beat by Russell sometimes as well. I was finding interviews of Lewis Hamilton talking about that situation, and he was very, very humble.
I mean, I was pretty slow. Pretty poor weekend for myself. But I mean, I was not particularly quick today.
And that's why I want to reflect in that edit the full process Lewis Hamilton had to go through before to that victory in Silverstone, all the pain and bad moments he suffered to come to that victory. The lyrics helps obviously to understand the message. For example, look at this part of the edit with the lyrics. It's absolutely spectacular. They never learn. Lewis Hamilton can go through difficult moments. He rises up once again. And you can see here the sun. Rising up the sun is a metaphor of the Lewis Hamilton moment he was living through these 2 years and a half without victories and bad results. He was in the darkness of the night, but little by little the sun is going up to come to the moment when Lewis Hamilton wins in Silverstone. As you can see here, Nico Rosberg is a little, let's say, special moment of the edit. This part when Lewis Hamilton wins, I prefer to don't show you so much. I prefer you wait to the final video and to watch it with your own eyes, because I'm sure you are a Lewis Hamilton fan, you will cry watching this edit. The most important thing is that it's very special. I really spent a lot of time on this one. It's not finished yet. There's little details I need to include in the edit. For example, in this montage, I was compilating photos of the 9 victories Lewis Hamilton achieved here in Silverstone. I was finding photos with the trophy every single year Lewis Hamilton won, making a very special montage. In this edit, there's a lot of elements through photo, through video effects that you will be able to watch, and you realize how much work, how much time I spent on it. And now I would like to show you some extras of previous edits I was making on. For example, the first edit I made about Carlos Sainz and Oliver Berman. Pay attention, because this is extremely useful and important to watch. I would like to show you some details more about previous edits I was showing you in this video series, the Developer Diary Docu Edit Formula 1 2024, and it's about something that is very important in this whole project. Every edit in the Docu Edit will have special moments in terms of editing. At some point of every edit, you will see something that will be surprising and spectacular for your eyes. For example, in the edit of Oliver Berman that I was showing you in the episode 1 of this Developer Diary, the edit I was making about the extraordinary race he did in Saudi Arabia when he substituted Carlos Sainz for a race due to the appendicitis issue Carlos had, there's important moments like this one. Meanwhile, Oliver Behrman is racing in Saudi Arabia.
Oliver Behrman.
Did you saw the image at the background? This is a very symbolic moment. We can see at the left side the father of Carlos Sainz Sr. At the right side is the father of Oliver Behrman, and at the background I mix the background with a photo of Carlos Sainz in the hospital at that moment. Meanwhile, he was being operated of the appendicitis issue. And at the background, at the left side, behind the Carlos Sainz father, is John Elkann, the actual chairman of Scuderia Ferrari, the boss. Because you can see Carlos Sainz's father watching Oliver Behrman, which is the driver that is substituting his son for that race. At the right side, the father of Oliver Behrman, the two fathers watching the race, and at the same time, Carlos Sainz in the hospital. There's another important moment where you can see after the race, Oliver Behrman is able to score points in a debut with Ferrari. After the race, you can see how Lewis Hamilton approached to Oliver Behrman to congratulate him by the race he did. Did you saw that? There's like a flashback in the middle, in the transition. In the moment they touch, you can see a transition where you can see a photo of Lewis Hamilton and behind in the background the logotype of Scuderia Ferrari. That is super symbolic as well, because obviously if you are a Formula 1 fan, you know that Lewis Hamilton next season will be racing for Scuderia Ferrari. The moment Oliver Behrman, that is actually racing in that racing Ferrari, shake hands and touch Lewis Hamilton, it produced like a canon event, like a connection that is saying Lewis Hamilton is touching a driver that is on the race suit of Ferrari, the team he will driving for just next season. It's like the future is connected with the present at that moment, you know? I'm sure Formula 1 fans will understand. In every single edit I'm making in this docu-edit Formula 1 2024 season, you will find moments like this one. Little details, little touches that make so special this project, guys. That's why I'm trying to make the best video ever about Formula 1. Not because it's a compilation of different moments of the season. It's much more than that, guys. It's details in every single piece of content that will make it special. That's the mission of this project, of this docu-edit Formula 1 2024 season. And guys, this is the next edit I was planning. The edit number 9 for this docu-edit Formula 1 24 season. And this edit will be revealed for the Floss Premium members of my Patreon page. Guys, and it's important to understand that supporting this project on Patreon will give you rewards and exclusive content about this docu-edit Formula 1 24 season. First of all, you will get access to the exclusive collection about the docu-edit Formula 1 2024 season on Patreon. In this section, you will be able to watch exclusive videos about the Developer Diary docu-edit Formula 1 24 season. This story in the docu-edit is about the Steak or Sauber or Kick Sauber. I don't know what is the right name. It's the story about every single episode have extra content that is not on the episodes that you can watch on YouTube. In the moment you are watching this video, there's actually the full access version of the episode 4 where I show you more about the Lewis Hamilton edit and I explain to you new edits I have on mind to make. Floss Premium members on my Patreon page, I will explain to you the plan I have, the next edit I'm planning to make. This edit, it's about one particular driver and it's about every single episode of the Developer Diary have a full access version that you will be able to watch in my Patreon page if you become a Floss Premium member. And also, you can get access to exclusive videos. For example, I show you step by step how I was able to build that spectacular moment when Lando Norris wins and you can see at the sky the logo of McLaren, trying to eliminate these white spaces that I left, and in that way to create a much more solid effect. There are more rewards you can get. You will get access to the official chat room of the docu-edit Formula 1 2024 season. This is a chat room that is exclusive for Floss Premium members on Patreon, and here I share more updates and work in progress about the DocuEdit, where I explain a lot of things. You have information in a much faster way. You can participate in this chat room, commenting the updates, and also you can suggest me new edits I can make for the DocuEdit Formula 1 24 season. That means basically that if you want to suggest me something I can make for the DocuEdit about one particular driver or one particular moment of the season, you have the power to write to me in the chat room to explain your idea, and if the idea convinces me and I think it's good enough, I will make your edit. So it's up to you. How can you get access to my Patreon page? Clicking here on this card, and also you have the link available in the description of this video and in the comments below. Thanks to your support on Patreon, I can work on projects like this one, so your support is absolutely crucial. I continue working in new edits. If you missed previous episodes of this developer diary, you can watch the previous episode here, and the next episode will be available in the future here. Thanks for watching, see you very soon, bye bye.